Performing Complex State Management with Redux by Pact Publishing. Hi there, I'm Richard Gill. I have a background in writing web applications. I've got a few years experience with JavaScript, and I was a pretty early adopter of React and Redux. I use Redux almost every day for my job and have done for at least a year and a half, 2 years. Welcome to the course overview. I'm going to run through section by section what we're going to learn in this course. In section 1, getting familiar with Redux, we'll look at what Redux is and why we might care about it. We'll take a look at some diagrams to explain the core concepts of Redux, how it all fits together and what the key words are that make up Redux. Get some of the vocabulary down. And then we'll take a look at the store, which is central to the whole concept of Redux. In section 2, we'll have a look at using Redux in your applications. So we'll look at how you can connect components to the store, how you can fire an action. We'll do a quick recap of year 6/7 spreading, so the spread operator, and how that works because it's very central to how you use Redux. We'll look at applying Redux reducers to the application. In section 3, we'll look at some advanced Redux concepts. So we'll look at some advanced reducer patterns that you might want to use in your applications. We'll look at how you actually set Redux up in the first place so that you can set Redux up on your next project. We'll look at some of the rules of thumb of how to use Redux, so the do's and the don'ts. We'll look at using thunks to dispatch asynchronous actions, which is quite common for HTTP requests, for example. And we'll look at selectors, what selectors are and why they're a good thing to use. In section 4, we'll be building a real-life application with Redux. We'll start off by walking through an existing app that already exists, and then we will convert it to use Redux and load it to Reddit application or Reddit post application, and we will use Redux to load those posts into the application. The target audience for this course are developers that are really looking to learn a bit more about Redux, developers that already know React or Angular or a similar framework that are looking to use Redux with those, and developers that want to understand some of the advanced Redux usages. The prerequisites for this course are having a Mac, Linux or Windows computer. You need version 8.12 of Node, and you should use NVM to install Node if that's possible.